Hey, what's up, principals of Food Prep? Hope y'all having a great week so far. We're going to continue on with our lessons as we're moving on. But as always, got my housekeeping notes. Hey, keep it down. Keep it down. There shouldn't be all that noise. Read the face. Let's go. Let's get it together. Let's settle down so I can go over my. Hey, what can I say? I miss being in the classroom every once in a while. So, hey, yeah, you sit down. There you go. Thank you. No bathroom yet. No bathroom yet. Got to get through the video. All right, very good. Trying to make this feel a little more at home as usual, but hey, you can only do so much. But it's going to be a good week. Hopefully, everything's going smoothly. But just a couple housekeeping notes. First off, attendance. Remember to check in. Some of y'all are getting really good at that. Some of y'all, not so much. You need to get checked in, okay? Make sure you're getting on it. Stay ahead of the game. Don't fall behind the game. Class work and class assignments. You need to get caught up. If you wait till the last minute, that's a lot of work that's going to fall on you. Or you're going to go the other route and you're probably just going to copy and paste what somebody else did and you're not going to learn anything. To decide not to learn anything is a choice you have to make. And the thing is if you choose not to learn anything, when we move on, as you move from my class to other classes, you're going to struggle a little bit because these are things you chose not to learn. Can't say Chef Abbott didn't teach it. Chef Abbott did it. And I have these videos to prove it. All right? You chose not to learn. So therefore, get on it. Get on your assignments and keep up, okay? Let's finish out this year strong, no matter what it looks like, whether it be like this or somewhere, whatever the case may be, let's finish strong, okay? All right, this is going to be one of my more favorite lessons to teach is German cuisine. German cuisine. There might be a little reflection on the board here, but I'm going to kind of talk about what's written on here because it's very, very interesting to me. Obviously, if you go online and you start looking at some of their dishes, it's going to be in German. Schnitzel, Verhagen, things like that. Don't get hung up on the names. Try pronouncing them or stuff like that, but understand what they are. Because Germans have a particular way about them things. Three things are the big three items that I want to point out from Germany today. Number one is the pretzel. Stuffed pretzel. Very well known over in Germany. I'm going to get to why in just a second. But salt pretzels, I mean, they love their salt pretzels. They love their bar food, you would say, and stuff like that. But this is like key number one. And they make a very strong brown mustard. Usually it's pretty spicy and it's absolutely delicious. I mean, there's just nothing like it. A good soft pretzel, there's nothing like it, okay? Next one I want to talk about is sausages. On the board here, if you can read it, 1,500. That's 1,500 different types of sausage in your country. And you may go, well, Chef Abbott, how does that work? The thing is different blends, different mixes, different companies that produces them. They are all very different in their own unique ways, which is very, very interesting as you look into this and as you study it, okay? 1,500 different types of sausage. I mean, really fathom that idea. If you ate one a day, it would take you 4 years to eat the different types of sausage. I mean, just put that into perspective. But even a bigger perspective is our last one here, beer. 7,000 different types of beer are produced in 1,300 breweries. 7,000 different types of beer, different names and stuff like that. That is absolutely crazy. There is a reason why Germany is known for its beer is because it is one of the leading companies in the world that produces beer, hops, grains, and things like that. They know what they're doing. Considering the pretzel is one of their premier things, sausage, high fatty foods, very smart because of beer. Think about it. You got to have something to absorb the alcohol and things like that. Very fatty foods, carbohydrates that can absorb all of that. So based on observation and this, remember there's a big three things that it goes into cuisine around the world. It's usually cultural, it's religious, or in this aspect, it's economic, okay? This is all economic. It's because they have land to produce hops, which creates your beer, which also creates the grains and the things for your pretzels, as well as sausage, pig farms, and things like that out there over in Germany. So very interesting. Take some time, actually read some of these delicious meals. I mean, some of my favorites actually come from Germany. Very good food, very exquisite palate, but very, very fatty, very high in fat, very carbohydrate loaded, but it's because of their leading export being beer. So take your time as you work on this assignment. Enjoy it. Don't just rush through it just to rush through it. Actually pay attention and learn something here. Remember, attendance is important. Get on your class assignment. And if you haven't turned in your project, you need to start communicating because that class project is going to go out the window. And if that's one of the few test grades and you have a 0 sitting there, that might be a bad thing for you and your group. You need to get on it. Send me something. If you haven't sent me anything, I can't give you a grade for nothing. Get on it. All right. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Continue doing the hard work. Continue pushing forward. Continue doing what you got to do. Do your best. Try hard. Learn some. Cook some. Make something happen. And we'll see you next week.